but now we should be. Liquid boron ice cream. Do you remember when that came up? Whenever that was? I think it was on Sunday. You were talking about...
No, you said something much more terrifying. Liquid tungsten.
I said several different things. I went through lots of different elements. And tungsten wasn't even the first one. Tungsten was like the second or third. I'm going to need my controller over here.
Yep. Hang on.
Q.
Yeah, you got to it.
Boxes for
Find
cats.
some weird angle to put that so they can like run through the hole in the bottom.
Boxes for cats.
The other one has the hole in the bottom. This one doesn't, but yeah.
Oh, excuse me, Remy.
Find somewhere.
Connect them into some kind of crazy multi-tier cat shenanigan.
Yeah.
So, are we in fact on now?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
We can't do the big long thing like we did before.
No, we
Remember
can't.
Several weeks ago,
Yeah.
we just kept feeding the.
Mm-hmm. Aw, Vince is in the box now.
That's why I put it there. I don't know why it took him so long. He said that he knew that's what I wanted, is for him to get in there. So
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
he
Yeah.
can go out the other.
He's a kitty. He's gonna swirl all over the place.
Anyway, good evening, Internet. It is 8:06 p.m. on Thursday, March 23rd?
Yep.
Yeah, March 23rd, 2017. And this is Thursday Throne. I'm your host, Mark Amsray, DJ Amstrack. That's Daniel. May is around.
Producer,
Uh,
Vince, and Remy.
Vince is probably... Oh, he is just... His tail just went off camera there.
Oh,
So he was just barely visible. Remy is slightly more visible. Yeah, you can see her back there.
jump in the box, Remy.
And
don't jump in the box. What's right here?
Anyway, last week I said I thought we would be finishing Assassin's Creed. I derped around on side quests long enough that we did not finish Assassin's Creed, so tonight, probably. Unless there's even more side quests that I forgot about doing last week. But we shall see. I think there was something about... I think I noticed that there were some, like, beat-up missions and stuff like that was missing, but those must be in the part of...
The inaccessible zone!
Yeah, the part of Florence that we can't get to yet, because I totally went around and did all the ones that appeared on my map. As soon as I saw them. So, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get on with it. Oh yeah, I need to... that.
Political map of Africa.gif. Or GIF, rather.
Yeah, dude, no GIF, dude.
It isn't peanut butter. It's a picture.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you could take a picture of peanut butter, but that'd be spelled with J.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be pronounced HIF. Yeah, like HEF, the diseased lung.
Story mode. Let's see.
Man, Future Desmond, don't you ever need to pee? Don't tell me to get him catheter down the Animus.
Wait, what? Really?
That'd be on the porch.
Hold on.
Are you having porch-related control issues?
Yes.
Unfortunate.
Why is everything mapped differently? Oh my god. Oh wait, now I remember why. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. I said exit to Windows. What? This is not Windows.
This isn't Windows. This is OpenBSD.
Okay, there we go.
Covered in BSDs.
So, over the past week or so, I've been uninstalling and reinstalling my controller driver, trying to get it cooperating properly with Final Fantasy XIV, because the game decides to just ignore new inputs for a couple seconds every so often. So, if I'm moving forward and to the left, and that happens, then I'll just start, like, curving over. Sometimes I'll do, like, a full loop before it gives it back to me. And frequently that'll happen, like, 2 instances right in a row, so it's, like, curving off. Oh, it's doing that thing. Okay, I've stopped, and I go to try and do something else, and I'm just stuck standing there. So, it's really annoying. But after this last one, I apparently forgot to reconfigure the button mapping on this controller. Did it on the other controller that I use for everything else, but for some reason this is the one that Assassin's Creed 2 recognizes. So, blah, get back. Actually, wait, you know what? I can do this from over here. And not have to deal with the controller cords becoming a problem. Okay, do... Exciting streaming right here.
If only they could see the cat action.
Okay. Button remapping. Square. Triangle. Cross circle. L1. R1. L2. R2.
Oh no, couch down.
L3. R3.
Couch down could be a very dangerous condition.
Select start. Apply. Okay. Now it should be fine. You go away. That's not what I was trying to do, but whatever.
What?
What's going on?
It should. Edison bases are identical.
It does now.
If the manufacturer didn't know how to Edison screw, they probably shouldn't be light bulbing. Edison screw sounds dirty when I say it like that.
Okay, good. This is working now.
I think there was a.
I like how bright those are.
Edison was gay. I believe he was married too. But yeah, I don't think he was interested in interpersonal relationships.
Now, he was very interested in business relationships,
Yeah,
and that's probably about it.
yeah.
Okay, so the dinner. Secret locations. There are 4 secret locations that I haven't been to. Fitters. Beat up. There's one in the middle there. Actually, would you mind looking up this stuff? Because now I remember looking through this, I think after going off the air last week, that, yeah, the incomplete ones are scattered through the middle of these, which strikes me as weird. My ear itches. Oh yeah, I got to meet Rose's puppy today.
Puppy.
It was so soft and cute.
Pages of pigeons.
There's also one courier mission I'm missing. Which, I don't know, maybe those are both in the areas that I haven't gotten to yet. But also the fact that there are 4 secret locations and so little other things left. You gonna jump in, Remy?
Let's see. Assassinations.
Go ahead, Minnie. What was it you said to kitty cat, Mark?
In, kitty.
In kitty. And in she went, but
Uh-huh.
not of her own accord.
Nope.
But she got out pretty quick,
Yeah?
all on her own.
These are all just murders.
Yeah, no, I need beat-ups and secret locations and couriers.
your assassination contracts now? Sure, be that mission and see related things. Is there a freaking overview I can use? Ass cramping? Fine, I don't care. I'm sorry to be honest. Let's see, you had a woman scoring. Wanton hubby.
Beat up. Yeah, Wanton Hubby, Promiscuity Knox, and Spear of Infidelity.
Security Knox, Spirit of Infidelity, Philanderer on the Roof. Is I think what you're missing.
Yep.
A woman in the northwestern part of Venice will ask you to beat the crap out of her husband on the roof.
Okay, so that's an area that I've just unlocked. So, I guess maybe I haven't done that yet? Or I haven't completed the series of things required to unlock that. Courier missions. I am missing the fourth one. Wedding bells are ringing, the messenger's burden, speedy delivery, and Casanova.
And Northern Venice, the perfect marriage.
Of course. Okay. And how about the last 4 secret locations?
Not missing any races?
What?
Not missing any races?
Nope. Got all the races. And got all the assassinations. We got it. We for sure got all the treasures last time. Vince, why are you on my desk?
To get to your chair.
Ah.
Why do I have to hit next? Why is there not an overview? Oh, you smell like fish.
Because poor
Fish.
design.
Treasures. Feathers. Oh, balls. Feathers. Bird shards. Pieces of bird. Pieces of bird. Bird components.
That's not where I want to go.
Gloofs. Glumps. Glurfs. Glips. Gliths. Gilfs.
That means something else.
Dungeons. Dungeons?
I think those are the,
Surely they mean the assassin terms.
yeah.
Novella's Secret. Catacombs of Santa Maria Novella.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's probably the main quest. I've probably done that. Where the Grossa Secret, Romanado Secret, San Marcos Secret. San Marcos has good Mexican food.
Yeah, I've got Il Duomo's secret, Torre Grossa's secret, Ravaldino's secret, and San Marco's secret, and Visitazione's secret.
And reward, the armor. Yeah, get that armor though. Shooting dang doodle doo doo doo. There's no more nexts.
What?
What are these
Then-
other secret locations? Are
Yeah.
they story locations you've not been to yet? I don't know.
But the secret locations aren't story related. They're bonus things. Because technically the armor is a bonus thing. Although one that you really should do, I suppose.
You don't need to. The second
Okay.
highest tier armor is almost as good, and it's not like repairing really costs all that much in the face of your terrifying wealth.
Yeah.
Your nightmarish vortex of wealth. Your distressing amount of cash.
Screw the rules. I have money.
Okay, Assassin's Creed 2
Madonna dell'Orto.
Secret Locationes.
Erected by the Humiliati, a penitential order, in the 14th century, Madonna dell'Orto was initially dedicated to St. Christopher. When a miraculous statue of the Virgin was found in a nearby orchard, orto in Italian, the church was renamed. The facade was added in 1464. Okay, so yeah, I did all the stuff that was immediately visible up here. Oh shoot, and I gotta go all the way over there. Well, there's mostly there's entirely broad roads towards that point. So I just gotta remember to tend generally southeast.
Oh!
Oop, I did not see that fellow there.
Okay, so one of those you
Damn
get
it.
from Uplay. You can buy it after achieving a certain achievement.
Huh.
One is from a regular edition GameStop copy or Master Assassin edition. One is from the Master Assassin edition only, and one is from the Best Buy pre-order.
Weird.
The Black edition in Europe comes with all three. Family Crypt is not automatically unlocked.
Oh god!
They are sequences that occur in specific acts. You don't see exception of the family channel, I assume that's like post-game content. Do you have Uplay?
Yeah, it's required for this game.
Yeah, I think you can like buy one of them via it. Upon achieving something.
Well, that didn't work quite the way. I can't go that way anyway. There's a loot in the street. Capture the cargo from the ship. Okay, okay, I'm getting down. Jeez.
What the heck came these from? The lair of Romulus. Sentinel. What?
Got it.
That's funny. So, if when in the Santa Maria della Visitor place, you pull the lever of the lowering the swinging poles and look into the water near the lever for about a minute, a cutscene would play showing a large squid swimming by. If you did it again, a second cutscene showed Ezio narrowly dodging a tentacle before the squid swam away. Also, something funny happens when you throw coins into the crowd sometimes.
Three bards.
not suffer mistakes. Package it correctly. Do it now.
The Spaniards here. That changes things. I can infiltrate this room. The place of the courier. Give me the right to defeat the time.
Crap. Okay, I did not see the guy there, so figures that there would be guys up there, but
Okay, so if you have a version with the hidden things that are missing, the three of them, they'd be wooden doors marked with a large red cross at the Palazzo Medici, Arsenal Shipyard, and Santa Maria dei Ferrari in Florence, Venice, and Venice, respectively.
Yes, sir. This is a moment of great importance. Stay in formation. Make this right.
Oh, we'll make things right, all right. I like how one of them got cheesed off because he knocked over some guy's box.
and they come walking right towards me too. That's like deliberate. They're trying to make me knock into these guys.
Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed the orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus was more difficult than expected. No. Leave him to me.
Rodrigo. So, where is he? Who? Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people died for this? For what's in these boxes? And look, there's nobody here.
You claim not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see? The prophet is already here. I am Yeah.
Well, then take it.
Well, it sounded a little bit like a price.
I wonder if he can swim. I doubt he'll put him in, push him into the water that easily.
Why did that happen?
Is this all you have? Where is the rest of your people?
What people?
You really have no idea, do you? Guards!
Hey, how'd he get his health back? No fair.
Oops. Picked exactly the wrong time to try to do that.
I don't
And
think
that-
the Spaniard didn't take the chance to, like, just kind of idly push his sword through your throat while you were bent over and finishing off that guy. Cutscene powers at a max, I guess. Jeez, buddy, watch where you're putting that pole arm. You're gonna hurt your boss. Who's next to join the pile? Good thing this isn't Dark Souls. Could you imagine trying to manage stamina right now?
Whew.
This was a dodge roll would be useful. You've been invaded by Dark Spirit Chugs McButtplugs. Great. Dark Souls players have the worst names.
Uncle! Don't worry, you are not alone.
Okay. What are you doing here? Did anyone ask you the same
I already stabbed Borgia.
In fact, one of us should just take the box and go while everybody else stays behind and stabs everyone. In fact, I'd be really worried about the Spaniard grabbing the box and doing just that. Especially if there's a boat nearby. I hear Spaniards love boats. Robbery says, your uncle arrives just in time to pretend he helped. He helps with the next wave, which I assume he knew was coming.
This war has been going on far longer.
It is pretty funny. Well, don't overcommit.
I just killed them. There is no mercy across the standard.
I'm so sorry for Arijo. He's the last guy. You never want to be the last guy. It's always bad news bugs. Really?
This is for my father, you son of a bitch.
No. I need to go after him.
Do you really now? Or are you here for another reason, my son?
Theodora! What? What are you all doing?
Congratulations, Shinji.
Hoping to see the prophet.
I came here to kill this man. I couldn't care less about your prophet. He never showed up.
No. But you did.
What?
A prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are. Perhaps all along, you were the one who sent.
Who are you?
Niccolo di Bernardo de Machiavelli. I am an assassin, trained in the ancient ways to safeguard mankind's evolution. Just like you, and each one of us.
You are all assassins? How long? Volpe.
It's true, Lieutenant. We have all guided you for years, teaching you the skills you would need to join our ranks. I think it's time.
We have our plans, but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
These are the words spoken by our ancestors that lay at the heart of our creed.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember,
Nothing is true.
where other men are limited by morality or law, remember,
Everything is permitted.
we work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins. Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
It is time, Nancy. In this modern age, we are not so little as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
This only hurts for a while, brother. Like so many minutes.
Oh, owie.
Benvenuto. You are one of us.
Instead of removing the ring finger.
Much to do.
They sear it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you could at least hide the mark of a ring.
Yeah. And it is the ring finger.
Whee! Why was there cash in the hay? Also, ow! Ow! There was cash in the hay. Coins are hard. You got an apple. Happy Apple Day.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
No, I need to go back. Right now. You want to share with the rest of us?
Rodrigo Borgia is elected Pope in 1492, which means Ezio's greatest enemy is now also the most powerful man in Italy.
Always wanted to visit the Vatican.
Well, your luck's in, Desmond. Happy days. Because that's exactly where you go.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. But easy there. What does he do?
I could no more explain this than explain to you why the Earth goes around the Sun.
You mean the sun?
It's fabricated with materials that shouldn't exist. And yet, this is clearly a very ancient artifact.
The Codex refers to it as a piece of metal.
The Spaniard. He called it the apple.
Like leaves of forbidden knowledge. Are you then suggesting that this thing...
Everybody but Leonardo's like, ah!
Too much knowledge flooding into my head at once.
And Leo's just like, whoa, cool.
Weaker minds insane.
No doubt the Spaniard will be relentless in his desire to gain it back.
Ezio, you must protect this with all the skills we have taught.
Take it to Forli, the citadel is wall, protected by cannons, and our ally controls it.
Who is this ally?
Her name is Catarina.
Yes, her again.
Don't say. I think I may enjoy this mission. Thank you.
Between her and the horse lady.
Leonardo, Ezio tells me you travel often to Milan. I have a grand villa in Toscana. You must come visit me there.
Michael says, Leonardo, wee, let's do that again.
Right?
Yeah, I was looking at his face, I was like, whoa, cool. Clearly Leo is not one of those weaker minds. Leonardo didn't even cringe at it. Though in some ways that make him even more susceptible to it.
Unarmed prophets have always been destroyed, whereas armed prophets have succeeded. These cynical words were written by Niccolò Machiavelli, one of the greatest minds of the Renaissance. Considered a pioneer of realist philosophy, he believed that all men are evil and will act upon their vicious nature if given the chance. The third son of a Florentine attorney, Machiavelli was tutored by his father in grammar, rhetoric, and Latin. In 1494, he entered government service as a clerk and an ambassador. He made a member of the Florentine Diplomatic Council. He was sent to the courts of France, Spain, and Rome between 1499 and 1512. From 1503 and 1506, Machiavelli was put in charge of the Florentine militia and the city's defense. He recruited citizens for his militia, preferring men who had a stake in Florence's continued success to dispassionate mercenaries. His strategy seemed to work in 1509 when Florence defeated Pisa. Machiavelli continued to participate in Florentine government after the Medici family was chased out, but when the Medici returned, they arrested and tortured him. He was accused of conspiring against them. Unable to find any wrongdoing, the Medici exiled Machiavelli. He retired to his estate in Santa Andrea, where he wrote his famous works The Prince, The Discourses on Livy, and The Florentine Histories. Machiavelli died in 1527. His place of burial remains unknown. Hey, would you grab my pizza back? I'm actually finally starting to feel hungry.
I want my pizza, back pizza, back pizza, pizza.
Yes.
Pizza back ribs.
Pizza back ribs.
Barbecue sauce.
It actually is a barbecue pizza, so. Thank you.
I made it follow a sinusoidal path.
Okay.
Look who it is. I thought we met a little bit special, but an assassin. What will you do? You're going to love it. The cannons in our citadel alone go back 100 years. The artifact will be quite safe.
Forgive you. I've never heard of a woman ruling her own city before. It's very impressive.
Well, it was my husband, of course. He died.
Sorry.
Don't worry, I had him killed.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Girona Valeriana was working for the Titans, making a map of the locations of the remaining Codex pages.
I never liked that goddamn
About those.
anyway. He was a lousy father. Boring and bad. And a pain in my ass.
Rizos. Excuse us.
Oops, sorry.
Excuse us, can someone tell us all the panic about?
They came as soon as we left the city walls, Signora. The city is under attack.
What? By who?
The Orsi brothers, Signora.
Oh, son of Judah.
Who are the horses?
The same canalya hired to kill my husband.
It's the Spaniards, of course. The Orsi have nowhere few bigger murderers.
But how could he know where we were taking the apple?
Hey.
Before we even knew.
Because they're not here for the apples. They're after the Arian's map.
Pasta with your map, Nicolo. My children are inside. Oh, porco demonio.
No, wait. They weren't exactly. They were translating the feeling of the curses that she was saying in Italian.
Those were like pig demons.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Lund says, if your pizza has unexpectedly developed ribs, consult the Department of Health immediately.
And also, when it translated it as "God damn it," it sounded more like Jew's blood.
It was definitely something's blood. I didn't catch the other part of it.
It was like Sanguina de Judah.
Yeah, that does sound like Jew's blood. Huh. Like one says, mood whiplash, the conversation. Rental gates, save kids, fight clods.
Yep.
Okay. Stab you guys. That was brutal!
Yeah, it was.
No!
Stop that.
Stop stabbing that lady.
And this guy's pretty well hosed.
Absolutely everyone was.
Let's make him just dead. Let's finish it quick.
They're already inside. Double-crossing bastards.
Is there another way into this place?
Aspetta. Perhaps yes. There's an old tunnel under the western walls from the canal.
Ben, I'll be right back.
Hey, you!
Okay, yeah, that's not going to work. That water is too deep.
She'll just stand there and threaten the mercenaries. With a fork! And rush them over a kitchen fire. She's still saying things. Oh, she seems fun. Loop. Way to not close the sluice gates, doofuses. Learn to occupy a city. Okay, now she's just cursing in untranslatable ways, apparently.
There we go. Yeah, you better run. Guy?
Held capturing the cursing thing. Oh, she's already doing it.
Yep. Careful there. Come on. Son of a bitch.
Jeez, what a noise.
Dang it, cat. Come on. Let me...
Oh, great. More of them behind her.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I'm surprised you can give her medicine. That would be too
No, I don't think so.
Oh, behind her, behind her.
Yeah, I'm trying. Camera?
Okay, can we please get where we're going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great, another army of jerks.
No, you bastard. Okay.
It's an ambush!
Jeez, they were like going Night at the Roxbury on that guy over there.
What is blood? Dude, don't stab me.
That's awesome.
Come on! You can't...
Like hell I can't.
Where are we? Ottaviano! Forgive me, signora. Inside my attack began. I don't know where we are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
It's it. Don't let those bastards get in here.
With me!
I'm going to take this moment to have another slice of pizza. In the face.
Priceless artifact, huh?
Hmm.
Sounds like they had something important.
Yup. Well, that's cool.
Oh, Bart had himself a crazy career.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, armored ninjas.
You did.
Hey, where'd she get all that health back? I shouldn't complain.
I don't know, but I'm glad for it.
It doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Damn, you should.
No, you did. That's not what I was trying to do. Should have just stabbed him while he was down, though.
You know, it's not a good sign when you show up to a fight and as you pull out your weapon, one of your buddies is getting slashed right open. We're getting owned by a guy who doesn't exist here. Isaac Newton got him. Isaac Newton won't be born for a while. Kind of impressive, really.
Come on, step down. And
Big step.
Stib. Really? You're going to do that? Well, it's too bad he didn't, like, jump to his death, but...
Hey!
Bastard.
This is getting silly. Pass him over the main wall.
I think that wall might be a little too high for the game to let me throw him over.
No fun.
Right?
Towers covering corpses. Do-do-do-do-do.
Ow! Dude!
Hello, watch where you're
I'm your
swinging.
friend.
He was stuck in mid combo, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Ow, ow, ow! Damn it! Why would you do that? You're now Batman.
Ooh, wait. Special memory. Repaired memory. I'm going to go check out the repaired memory, or the special memory first, because that exclamation mark usually means story important thing. And so suitably, I'm going to, I'm going to travel all the way out there.
You're still screwing around instead of forwarding the plot.
Mm-hmm.
There is kind of an up in the air question whether you can do that after the story or not.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Because some games are jerks with truly missable stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was the last of the besiegers?
Mm-hmm.
Like only 10 guys made it over to keep?
Apparently.
And got stabbed a lot on top of it? Amongst the towers? Alrighty then.
While I'm running, would you mind putting my pizza back away? So I don't eat more of it. Thank you. Hey, there's a horse. It's you.
You don't have to worry about eating more of mine. I knew what I was getting into when I ordered a dragon, but at the same time I forgot what I was getting into. It had the desired effect, though. Showed that tongue wound who's boss.
Now then, is this memory above or below?
Had several other effects, though.
Above, apparently. Okay.
When your dinner leaves you winded. And surprisingly sweaty.
You might be a barbarian.
What are you eating, an orc?
It is something that you had to hunt yourself.
Not just hunt, but like fight?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, that would be warm right there. That would be a very warm place to be. There it is.
Hey. What?
Whee! Don't forget to maintain altitudes using updrafts from those fires.
Mm-hmm.
What enemies? Oh, there's one.
Way down there.
Woohoo! Well, let's not worry about enemies then. Unless that's the memory.
Nope, wrong button.
Well, you pressed the get off the flying machine button, eh?
Apparently. So, whoops. That didn't actually appear to be anything other than just like a mini game, though.
Or a quick way of getting around town.
Well, getting to town if you're all the way out there anyway.
Or, getting on top of something high about climbing it.
It would still be just quicker to climb it.
I don't know, I feel like if you're good at flying, you might be able to get some better time.
To run out of the city all the way to the lighthouse and then back.
I mean, if you're already over at the lighthouse.
That's what I was saying, if you're already over there. Well, that didn't work. Nor did that. Okay. I'm doing things the hard way. Time to stop doing that.
But ladders are for losers. But ladders.
I know you're in there. I have something you may want back. Are you meeting any children? And it's your auditore. What a pleasant surprise.
I take it you would be the Orsi brother. Ludovico.
And Gecko, at your service. Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother.
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardo! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, there'll be a village outside the city. You have 1 hour.
Caterina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, you have my word. The apple needs to remain in the citadel. Keep this safe.
Keko Ludovico Orsi. Bored with their leisurely life in the countryside, the Orsi brothers decided to spice things up a little. They started a money-lending business that was extremely successful, mostly because they killed anyone who didn't pay them back. Then, Caterina Sforza hired them to murder her Templar husband, Girolamo Riario, which they did in true cavalier fashion. They rode up to his palace, waltzed into the dining room, stabbed him in the chest, ransacked the estate, and left his naked body in the center of town. According to Abstergo's files, Rodrigo Borgia, after escaping from Venice, offered to pay them for the recapture of the Peace of Eden. And of course, Caterina's head. It was the Orsi brothers' idea to kidnap her children. I ask you, what has this world come to when the rich go so bad?
That was sung firmly in Jeek.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at the,
The what?
the goal in the upper left.
Rescued children, 0 of 2.
Look, it's a check mark! Congratulations, you rescued half the children. Being a hostage situation, you're probably with us.
My mama is here. These Sforza women are no pretty flowers. They may look pretty to the eye, but nice to see. Just as Papa. My mom never let me hurt her. And you touch one hair on my little brother's head, she will hunt you down and eat you for breakfast. Capito?
Some people live a dream. Bianca Riario was not one of those people. In 1484, at the age of 6, she witnessed the sacking of her family's palazzo in Rome, and was carried by her lunatic warrior mother into a siege at the Castel San Angelo. Next, dragged by her family to Forlì, far more horrifying delights awaited her. Shortly after Bianca's 10th birthday, her father, Girolamo, was stabbed to death and his naked body thrown into the middle of the town square. Then her family's palazzo was sacked again, and she was kidnapped by the Orsi brothers. Bianca escaped the Orsis and returned to her mother. How exactly this escape was accomplished is unknown. Then, when she was 16, while out on a hunting expedition with her mother's new husband, Giacomo Feo, she witnessed his brutal ambush and assassination. In 1500, Bianca's mother was taken prisoner by Cesare Borgia, and apparently raped by Rodrigo Borgia and Cesare. Cesare then killed Bianca's husband, Astore III Manfredi, in 1502. She married again, this time to a count, Triolo I de Rossi, who died in 1521, at which point she wisely decided to give up on life and went to her grave sometime around 1522.
Grazie, Messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
Oh, also apparently you need to kill the Orsies.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks
Okay.
for that, pal.
Oops. There we go. There we go. Oh, geez.
Oh, he thinks that kid's trouble. He wouldn't have been able to handle it without her. Shouting defiance and threats the whole time. That archer shot his buddy. Ow.
Jesus. And he gives up. They probably haven't dropped yet. Jeez. There.
Finally.
Mm-hmm.
Too many jerks.
That was way too many jerks.
Too many jerks can spoil the quest.
Hey, would you mind grabbing me another drink?
I don't have a despise that. You haven't hit it.
And that'd be great if she could. Thank you.
Trained house cat gets drinks. Are you just here?
Not this one. I was at the other one.
Show yourself. You have one on the map for your teacher.
No, it's just gonna be emotionally scarred.
Oh, I should have thrown him off.
Or are you the dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gained his prize because of me.
Fuori col tuo orgoglio, per quanto vale. Requiesca in pace.
Ottaviano entered the service of the Florentine Republic as a condottiero when he was 19, at the request of his mother, Caterina Sforza, who wanted to cement amiable relations with Florence. He commanded 100 men from Forli, but terminated his contract after only a year because Florence didn't have the money to pay him. Despite accounts which describe Ottaviano as obese, brainless, and under his mother's thumb, Pope Alexander VI, Rodrigo Borgia, offered his daughter Lucrezia to Ottaviano. Why? Because Rodrigo decided that those were traits he could tolerate in a son-in-law, as long as that son-in-law was the key to controlling the territories of Forli and Imola. plus his praying mantis of a daughter, Lucrezia, rarely stayed married to one man for long. Her husbands tended to sign declarations of impotence or just simply disappeared. Wisely, Caterina denied the marriage, enraging the Pope and leading to his son Cesare's assault on Forlì. When Caterina was ousted by Cesare and entered her exile in Florence, under her guidance, Ottaviano attempted to convince the new pope, Julius II, to give him back the lordship of Imola and Forlì, but instead Ottaviano ended up selling the Riario claim to Julius for an IOU, no less. Ugh.
Dumb kid.
Grazie, signora.
Hey, immediate horse.
Insta-horse.
And it's got a whole horsepower of acceleration.
What are you running from?
A horse! A horse! A madman on a horse!
What did you just jump over, horse? Wait, why am I climbing? Actually, let's... Well, that'll probably bring me close. Yep, that triggered it. I was contemplating visiting the blacksmith. Maybe there'd be a new weapon? I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
But probably not.
As soon as you left, they attacked the head. Keko Borsi. He has the apple. What? No. Where is he? Chase him out here. Bastards escaped into the mountains. I'm going.
Find and eliminate Checo Orsi to retrieve the... Or Keko Orsi.
Kekomate. Kekomate, kudasai.
What?
I realized they're going for a chest joke.
Yeah. Weapon... Nope. Small weapon... Oh, no, wait, that's not what I was looking for. Amolition. Nope. Repair. No armor requires repairs. Okay.
That's because Altair made that armor out of freaking titanium steel, and none of the mild steels around Italy at this time are really capable of doing plot to it. Where'd this small army of idiots come from? What, graveyard suffers? He swung at nothing.
Dang it, come on now. Whoa, where did my weapon go?
He hit it with a hammer and now you're not holding it anymore. And those idiots are throwing rocks. Sploosh.
Oops. No, I sploosh.
I'm losing you. That's it. There.
Later, Sinky. See you in Helsinki.
He's not very smart.
Ah! I think it's your sword there to that guy's right or left. Ow! The old rock mace combo. Where are you getting all those rocks?
Wait,
Was that your sword?
that was my sword. Why did I just drop it? No. Why?
Which sword are you holding, and what's the other sword?
The sword that is in my hand is Altair's sword. The sword that I have... That's the sword that I just, like, managed to pick up while I was fighting.
Can you drop that sword?
I was trying to.
I'm glad that couldn't fall through.
Yeah.
Can I drop that sword somehow? Hey buddy, you want a sword? Could you take this? Dang it.
Hold on. Could you maybe look up a thing, and I'll see if I can find it in the user manual, whichever one of us gets there first.
Oh boy. Drop weapon. It recommends engaging a brute.
Well, what am I supposed to do about this sword in the meantime? Just kick it?
Pick up the weapon in air, or just drop it by hitting... Oh. That's great, bros. Oh, I got my weapon back. So get it back in the villa, or get disarmed by a brute again.
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't going to work that at that point.
Lost Altair Sword. Oh, Lost Altair Sword and Medal of Dante.
And now I just don't have it. Yay.
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value, it will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Le miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace.
Really?
Are you serious?
Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
No.
I think that's Rodrigo.
That's what I thought at first, but it didn't really look like him.
Thank God you're back with us. Are you alright? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had left to find where he is. Next to Keko or Sif's dead body.
That I remember. Wait. There was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think this is finger. See, Katerina, I have to go right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Nicolos spoke of. Your husband.
Ex-husband, Nyoka. He swore to uncover the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an army in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find the Sistra Maledetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
That look!
It's the DreamWorks face. And I know that's not what they were going for, but that was the DreamWorks face.
I like how Ezio's been unconscious long enough to, like, have grown a beard and mustache.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not only does he need a shave, but it looks like someone's been trimming it. She may have been trimming it while he was unconscious.
Mm-hmm. I need to go empty my sister's chest. Damn it, Daniel, you're the way you always say that.
Yeah, she's bad at exhaling. Sounds like man, it's just going. she was gotta go in there. No, you gotta breathe out. Feel like this.
Oh yeah, and also to switch back for the sword.
Rapidly encroaching on a man, freaking Florence. What the ever-loving crap are you gonna do with all the cash?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's more like it. That's the stuff.
Best sword in the game, possibly also made of titanium? Sounds good to me.
I'm not sure titanium would make a good sword, though.
It'd work really well on the edge, but yeah, you'd want something heavier in the core.
Yeah. And there's a reason that what swords they do still make are made with steel. Still.
I don't know, man. Go back a few thousand years, you might find a couple of people saying the same thing about bronze. Like, these new steel swords are too light.
I'm not talking just about the lightness, I'm talking about the durability. A titanium sword's just going to bend and break. Even as strong as it is, for its weight, that's not the kind of strain it works with.
Every sword bends a lot. They're kind of noodly.
That's not what I mean. There is springy bending, and then there is bending.
Man, a titanium foil would be sick. Be able to whip that thing around like it was nothing.
What is the how brittle is titanium?
Varies madly on the alloy.
Okay, because I was going to say that's probably the biggest issue you're going to face. Stab someone with a titanium sword, you might lose a good chunk of the sword with them.
If I remember right, bronze is actually great for the purpose. A little bit harder than steel, significantly harder than iron. The problem is it's heavy.
Mm-hmm. Search the abbey located in the Romagna wetlands for the black rope. What did I say that sounded like OK Google? Seriously,
okay,
phone.
Search the abbey?
I guess. What's it deciding to look for?
Recognizing. It searched for itself.
It searched for Google?
It searched for OK Google.
Go ahead and hit the power button on that, would you? To turn the screen back off. Thank y'all.
You're lucky to know what it is now.
Yeah. Oh, phones.
My phone goes, voice activation. Alexa, order 23 tons of creamed corn. Alexa, confirm purchase.
Alexa, play Digger Digger.
No, Alexa, stop! Boop.
Seriously.
Once again, you seem to have encountered too many dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's a little bit better.
There are now fewer dudes.
You've reduced the dude density.
Mm-hmm. Too many dicks on the battlefield? And
circle, go to circle.
I realize that the implication of that is not enough other things, but there too many people on the battlefield right now.
Dicks out for Florence.
What?
Did I mention I don't really understand that meme? That really doesn't sound like a good way to honor anything.
No.
Careful, the big guy's making this a sword again. You just realized that? And what are those two doing? They're like getting all Street Fighter back there. Are you idiots taking bets back there?
Betcha they are. There we go. Jeez.
That was annoying.
Well, they all know I'm coming now.
Maybe you should ring the bell there and ask your presence. Really? You're gonna keep punching the monk?
I wonder if you can help.
What do you see?
A monk in black robes. That's why he's 10 fingers.
For the Greedo, it's only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
It's his entire left arm.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait. I do recall a black robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
In the ring of doom.
I'll try that. Grazie.
Go in peace, bro.
I always do.
No, he doesn't.
Wait, Brother O'Callahan? Born beyond the Pale, outside the area of British control in Ireland, which was considered savage, hence the expression beyond the pale, Darby O'Callaghan spent his teen years hunting and raiding British settlements. In his papers, he describes the time as a dark point in my life, but to be honest, I had my fun too. When O'Callaghan's Gaelic father married a Catholic, everything changed. He forced me to work in the fields. No more raiding, no more girls. It was hell on earth, says one particular entry, dated 1462. To escape his father, O'Callaghan decided to become a monk. I was told by my mother that monks did little work and threw large feasts for the seasonal holidays.
But still, no more girls.
He joined the Abilara monastery in 1462, becoming a Cistercian. Ultimately, however, O'Callaghan found the order too austere. We worked in the fields from dawn until dusk, Abbot Shaw wouldn't allow us to drink, and worst of all, the only girls were nuns. This was a deeper level of hell than I had ever imagined possible. Convincing a small group of his fellow monks to join the Dominicans, Darby left Ireland in 1463 for Italy, where we can hire farmers to work for us in the fields. Then, when we give our sermons, we will see the beauty of the Lord in the golden light of Italy and the soulful faces of the farmers' wives. Ultimately, O'Callaghan was kicked out of the Dominican order in 1493 due to repeated attempts to convert townspeople while within a drinking house. In Darby's own accounts, he claims that he had great success with the conversions, although the men refused to come to church, so I had to return to the alehouse for repeat visits to preach the word of the Lord to their receptive ears. O'Callaghan moved to the Romagna countryside in 1494, starting a monastery dedicated to the Order of St. Patrick in an abandoned church, but he didn't have much success in securing converts. In 1500, he died of what had been described as bad blood, but was most likely syphilis. His body was buried in the small cemetery beside the church.
Wait a minute. This alehouse proselytizing, is that a euphemism for just getting in brawls? Drunken Irish brawls.
I wouldn't think brawls so much as just carousing. Horse. I'm not even touching anything.
Excuse us. Sorry. Horse is dumb.
I hope I didn't just knock that lady into the water. No, speaking of falling into water, though, there was a funny thing that my...
Back legs.
There was a funny thing that my mom was watching yesterday. It was an old... Whoa, that is some weird back leggage going on there.
They keep splitting at every, outward... at the end of each step, they go out the bunch.
Yeah. But anyway, she was watching an old travelogue from, the 40s or 50s or whatever. And, lots of outdoor footage, as you would expect from such a film, but it being when it was, there wasn't really a whole lot that they could do with outdoor audio, entirely too noisy, so they probably just didn't record any. So they had narration and background music dubbed over. But they also did a little bit of Foley on things that, things that extra sound would help with, like things that it would seem kind of weird to have be silent on the screen. Like, there was a big riverboat, and so there was the sound of a boat horn that they used, so, made sense in that context. However, there was one scene at a swimming pool. People were jumping off the diving board into the water, and when they hit the water, it made the puniest little splish sound. It's like whoever the sound engineer was just dropped a rock in a bucket and decided, yeah, that's good enough.
Maybe it was supposed to be a gag.
Excuse me. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stan! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
Which one is the abbot?
The one marked on the mini-map with the stabby thing.
They're all marked on the mini-map with the stabby thing.
Tackle the one that's missing a finger? No, not him.
Ha!
No, I don't want to die. I only kill those who kill others. Your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you want no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us for a time.
And then?
We suggest that he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
What do you mean? Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where we study. Perhaps it's where we return.
I think. Go with God, brother.
Girolamo Savonarola, a Dominican friar from Ferrara, this man took his job seriously. He saw the excesses of his age, the rich stomping the poor into the dirt, the priests selling indulgences to the populace, and he went insane. Calling himself an instrument of God, Savonarola descended on Firenze. His servants sent people into frenzies. He demanded an end to all personal property, to all progress, a return to Eden. Knowledge became the enemy, and he could erase it all with the piece of Eden at his command. Books, paintings, musical instruments, he burned everything in the bonfire of the vanities. History unraveled as his legions took control, and Firenze descended into darkness.
That's bad.
Yep.
The indulgences were bad, but, why did he go too far?
Mm-hmm.
All you do is just, like, write a bunch of stuff and nail it to a church door.
Why don't you try opening it?
Creak! Clunk.
Actually, wait a second. Whoa, what? Yeah, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, so those other things that were left to do were in Venice, but they didn't pop up before I finished there, so I'm going to revisit there to be sure that they haven't, like, popped in my absence or something.
More remaining than we think.
Perhaps. Nope, there they are.
Oh, hey, North Venice.
Oh. Oh, you're one of those guys. That's great. Don't care enough.
Ah, it's a Bard Squad! Quick, throw cash at him.
Yeah, they've wandered off.
That was like 6 of the boogers.
It was 3.
8 years of marriage, that video stand back with his old woman. Teach him to respect his vows, please.
That was some Italian that they didn't translate, though I suppose they didn't need to. It was kind of obvious what she was saying. And even if you don't understand what the specific words mean, it's very clear the gist thereof. I went down the wrong side street. Although that... no, wait. That does remind me of something very funny that my mom told me about. My stepdad and his mom would get in big arguments from time to time and just start calling each other names, and on one occasion, apparently without even thinking about or realizing what exactly she was implying by saying it, she called him a son of a whore. Or, whore, rather, because Canada. But...
one who whoos. You on the roof, yo.
yeah, that figures.
Philander on the roof.
Oh yeah, that was the name of this. Ha.
Oops.
I was trying to avoid doing that. That's the challenge.
My friend.
That's the challenge of this one, then. Is beating him up without knocking him off the roof. Fun times, fun times.
Don't tip the roof. Don't tip the roof over.
No, wait, dang it, this is a thing that I just did. And I already forgot how I went about it. Ah. Actually, let's do like this. How about a nice swim?
That was one solid sploosh on his part.
Mm-hmm. Solid sploosh.
Liquid cock.
Alright, and then this one over here.
The perfect marriage.
if that's what it's called. I can't tell yet.
He's what? Bad choice of words.
Careful what you... Oh, well.
Oh, well. Poor aim of the archer.
Mm-hmm.
Carefully, don't fall off, buddy. Oh, I spoke too late.
Well, to be fair, he didn't really fall off.
Didn't you just absorb that arrow?
I think it fell out.
You just go like... Into his shoulder.
I think it was in his hip, actually.
Did he absorb the arrow's power? Ooh, that path feels good.
It does, doesn't it? Oh, I missed that one particular jump, though. Oh, well. That middle path. Oh, God. You're an odd-looking fellow. My letter was just stolen. You look like you mean business. Find the thief, kill him, and bring the letter back to me. And please don't read it. It's from my wife, Lucia, and she would be very upset.
What would you say is the minimum amount of blood she'd also be upset about? If, say, the letter got some blood on it.
Say if the letter becomes blood.
Which is, we have to admit, very likely.
Nope, yep, I do have to kill him. Wah! Which means I'm going to want that weapon. Dang it, Ezio.
Right in the pancreas.
Everything is going exactly as we planned. My husband doesn't suspect. He's kept me locked away, but I've persevered. I found you, my savior. If you're true, the passionate words whispered into my ears. If you're true to the passionate words whispered into my ears, you'll keep your promise to take me away from my husband. You know what you must do. Steel yourself for it and do not waver. My husband will be at home tonight. He goes to sleep after the clock tower tolls midnight. Make sure to come in through the window and bring one of your daggers from the barracks. We need to make sure to do this silently. I've asked my husband to deliver this letter to you. You're simply an unknown guard to him. The idiot will never know that he's aiding in our scheme. We'll be so happy together that with that ignorant old man out of the way. Where
are you supposed to not read that?
Yeah, it's supposed to. Oh, God! I don't need shins to deliver a letter. Right?
Only if you have wings or there are monkey bars somewhere.
Oh, there is a doctor right over here. He can sew my shins back on.
After extracting them from your ribs.
Yeah.
Where they wound up.
Well, I mean, where else would shins go? If they're not where they're supposed to be. Okay, that appears to be the closest fast travel station to here. Wait, I am now notorious.
Are you wearing a weird cape?
No. But I'm about to be. Apparently I can't wear it right now.
We'd still have some place to call home.
Stealth.
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
Mad Monk? Rasputin?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even touch you. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, see those arrows? Those are the guys that are around you right now. Yeah, if I hide you, we'll just get rid of them.
Damn it. There. You go away. Or walk a little closer. Not close enough. Yes, yes. Good. No. Well, he's facing the other way now anyway. It's good enough. Damn it! Pardon me, fella.
Don't understand why God is so willing to accept his oppression.
Oh, God.
Freaking Keystone Cops, they just hit each other. A lot!
Mm-hmm. Are you? Or are you going for a swim? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, that worked.
Mm-hmm. That is not what I was trying to do.
Sometimes I wish the assassino would return to Firenze. Then we might be free of his tyranny.
Hi.
Haven't I already read his? Yeah.
Salve. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
That is true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous Rossi.
We should get to work on retreat.
That may be more complicated.
When is it? Why don't you fill me in?
What? It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once revived was suddenly the one they pushed.
They are.
Only in part. It's not the city, but it's these
Oops, sorry.
They in turn oppress the citizens and ensure justice is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Where is the man who opposes that support? So it falls on us to help them see the truth.
You're walking at quite a brisk pace there.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending the soldiers to Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually, he sees.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. Proportionate complication. This way.
What? Did I just hear a mercenary yell, "Nerd"?
I don't think that's quite what happened, but Oop. There. There. Oh God. Did I just like stab that guy and then he ran off? I'm not quite sure I saw what happened there.
Me neither.
Like, did I stab his armor and his armor died? And he ran off?
I didn't actually see it at all.
Direct assault with dangerous.
True. But what other options?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own. Correct?
See.
They follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear.
See.
Then I propose we use this to our advantage. We can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent. He will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paolo. They can help to organize the uprising to free the district.
Then it's set. I'll take care of this Sebastians.
Lots of things. Okay, I should climb this guy.
I guess there were twists and turns. This is like a whole new chapter.
Mm-hmm. Oh, just a little too far. I'm sure that was deliberate. That's a lot of viewpoints.
This is a significant chunk of southern Florence, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Non si passa. Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you.
Ponte Vecchio. Does this look like running? Jeez. Freaking archers. I should have eliminated them first. Mm-hmm. It is kind of funny seeing how often they're shooting their own guys, though.
Yeah, I think I just killed one for you.
Friggin'. Got him.
How easy someone that charms you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I want it.
Now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiesca in pace.
Yeah, just disengage from that. That's not going anywhere happy.
That was so many arrows.
Mm-hmm. I was looking like a porcupine. There we go. Not quite what I meant to do, but okay. Wall pizza. Okay. There's nothing up there. Not for any reason other than just to make it happen. That doesn't appear to have done anything. Why are these guys fighting? I don't want to engage without knowing who who they are.
It's like, why is this fight happening?
How about the monks? What about that vow of poverty, huh? That was not
kind of wrong.
That was not a ledge. Seems to think it was, but it was not. Oop. Well, fine. I'll just do that. And it's on a roof.
Memories everywhere.
I guess I'll go over there first, because that's on the way. Oh God. Really? Come on, guy.
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness.
Okay.
Your mind, since it is your own. Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I'm already convinced. Oh, it's true. Nada is true. Non è un compito facile, Dio. Requiesca in pace.
Oh, jeez. Can't see where I'm going. Stop. Intended as a grand display of wealth by Luca Pitti, the Pitti Palace was left incomplete when Luca ran out of money and died in 1472. The severe Roman-style architecture is reminiscent of the craggy stone arches of the ancient imperial aqueducts found outside Rome.
Such a pity.
And material. Seek salvation in the flame.
Not the books.
It's all the way over there. That looks like the way I want to go. I'll get there fast and then I'll take it slow. Nice.
What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non eo scepter. Pronto por leggero. Requiescat in pace.
No?
Never forgive, never forget.
Well, that was not what I needed to run into. Dang it, Ezio. Son of a bitch. Fine then. Y'all want to die? Jesus, seriously? Damn it. Finally. That's you. All right, one last viewpoint. Okay, and since that saved my game, and it is now almost 11, and I have work in the morning, unlike I usually do on Fridays, I'm gonna go ahead and call this a night right here. So, yeah, there was quite a bit more of the game than I realized. I thought we were right at the end, and we're doubtless close, but yeah, it took a turn in a direction that I was not expecting, so I really cannot say how much is left, aside from the fact that, apparently all of the little side quests are done. Who's to say how much of that became, how long before the end of the game all of that becomes available, though. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back Saturday evening. Probably won't be doing Early Throne Special this weekend. Let's just leave it open at that. I probably won't be doing it until I say otherwise. But should be back Saturday evening with more Dynasty Warriors 8. And back to this next Thursday. Both those times are 9 p.m. Eastern. So, thank you so much.
Dynasty Warriors 8 is not this weekend the Medieval Fair.
No, that's next weekend.
Okay, never mind. Ignore that!
So yes, thank you so much. Hope to see you next time. Good night, everybody.
Good night.